MDC registered trademark Mobile Data Center. The Industrial Engineering Mobile Data Center was developed in the first quarter of 2019. The main goal in this development is to welcome the digitalization era in the manufacturing area as an important parameter in monitoring and improvisations. It can be more faster, more accurate and on target. The MDC application supports the Android operating system and can be installed on all Android smartphone systems. So this application is MDC application from PTNPC provides 13 categories as digitalization parameters to support. The MDC application has been officially registered with the Indonesian government. So this application is legal for public use.
Internal PPM and final PPM report. Preparation data and documents as documentation of the preparation of each style given by the relevant department. This billing level will start from the 7 existing departments with additional comments from PPIC, sample team, mechanic, industrial engineering, quality assurance team, production, and additional from the factory manager. The summary in the data report will be used as the main material when the final PPM is held. The summary of the final PPM results that have been determined is used as a parameter in bulk production.
PPM locking system. This menu is a development of the previous menu, which functions as a locking system so that data that has become a joint commitment when internal PPM becomes valid data and cannot be re-edited, so that it does not cause a different decision if it will be produced in more than one line. The all comments that have been written can only be locked through access to the Industrial Engineering Department as admin and Quality Assurance as the main executor. The selection of the Quality Assurance team as the locking trigger is not without reason, because it is neutral or as a police in the production WIP stream with all the standards determined by the management.
Inline daily report. As a means of accurate problem solving using quality monitoring for each process. Inline QC roving will provide real-time check results according to actual conditions. Inline effect report accompanied by a photo of defects found by inline QC with the detailed process name, machine use, and operator name. Percentage in bold is critical process and red block is process that is frequent defects more than once a day. Part checking procedure is 6 pieces for normal processes and 10 pieces for critical processes.
Multi-skill incentive report update. This menu serves as a calculation for giving incentives to employees sewing operators based on the capacity and ability of skills in mastery of machines and processes. Has 4 grades for this item. This is grade A, B, C and D. Each of which has different figures according to the ability of the skill it has. Real-time updated data will be in accordance with a standard working sheet, and the results will be correlated with a formula as incentive nominal providing incentives for operators based on efficiency to SMV processes. Employees will refer to the ability skills for the past 1 year.
Skill process all operators. This menu contains all the activities of each sewing operator with the content of the machine's mastery capability. The detailed process name and grade value that is shown from each process. There are 4 points available starting from grade A, if the attainment of SMV efficiency is more than 80%. Grade B if the attainment of efficiency SMV is between 70% until 80%. Grade C if the SMV efficiency attainment is between 60% until 70%. And Grade D if the attainment of SMV efficiency is below 60%. The system will collect data from SWS using a worksheet that will be shared when the new style has passed the changeover period and must be filled in by all sewing operators before the first output meeting is held.
Matrix Skill Project. This menu is a development of the SWS which has been perfected by grouping process and machine mastery capabilities according to the name of each sewing operators. The purpose of this separation is to determine the ability of each sewing operator as a base replacement when performing internal layout commitments. Supervisors, chiefs, and the production manager can be monitor the progress of each operator level, so that they can be more on target if the operator is placed on machine and process expertise that they mastered properly. Monitoring skill training schedule provided by IE Technical and Develop Team.
Breakdown machine list. The real-time report BML displays the accumulated breakdown to the machine in detail in daily real time. The performance data of each mechanic in repairing a break time machine will be recorded in detail response time, waiting time, and repair time. The main purpose it can be used as an evaluation indicator for each mechanic in order to improve their performance in serving production time, and the estimated cost of the damaged machine will be accumulated monthly. Machine type, machine brand, and kinds of the breakdown are provided and presented in a single frame in pie diagram, which makes it easy to read the frequency of the machine experiencing the highest damage. The QR scan barcodes will be provided to detect the history of damage to each machine.
The next stage is how to scan the barcode with the MDC application. Select Menu 1 Machine Data. If the data menu is open, it will display the barcode scan engine display. Then select the menu below to change to the Camera 2 menu, which will display the rear camera. After the rear camera is turned on, then point the camera at the machine where the barcode has been attached. Wait a moment. After that, the display will appear: machine barcode, machine type, breakdown frequency, total breakdown minute, problem, action and cost lost.
Training and assessment. This menu to view training data for each personal employee, and the data is the result of training for each department or training from other departments. Training goals see the performance of each individual from the results of the training that has been followed, including sewing operators have attended any process training that he has attended. Evaluation: if there is a not pass score from the value limit determined by the training development team. Retraining will be rescheduled and carried out to improve the performance of each individual employee. All training activities are reflected in this menu and are used by management as parameters for promotions, transfers, or demotions according to company needs.
No 3M to find out the performance of each operator or sewing line that has been carried out based of the awareness of the quality standard result. The No 3M campaign: the data is taken from the results of the time check based on smartphone or tablet conducted by the IE team staff when taking the time check in the production area. Supervisor improvement confirmation. This menu is provided as a tool in process improvement on defect issues that have been found by inline QC roving. All levels of middle management, supervisor and chief, must examine and create action plans based on emerging defects with immediate repairs to minimize potential bottlenecks and quality issues in the production line area. In the end, all improvement activities can be visualized according to the issues that arise for future evaluation and provide preventive steps. Digital Endon Display. This menu provides 5 categories for monitoring improvement in real time. Starting from machine breakdown time, process issues, supply issues, manpower absenteeism, and layout or changeover. The main function of Endon Digital is to provide a visual warning in the LED monitor if a problem is identified in the production area. The color parameter is the most important part as a result of the improvements that have been handled by the related team. The red color in each category is a problem that has arisen and there has been no corrective action, while the green color is a sign that the problem has been resolved in accordance with the improvement method confirmed by the relevant team.